What's going on, people? It's your boy City. Welcome back to On My Left and Right Nut YouTube channel. I hope y'all are having a great day and y'all are being safe out there on the 4th of July. I ain't really got too much going on today, man. I pulled up at the gym and I'm about to get this workout in. And that's how we're going to start this whole video, man, because it's the 4th and people like, man, you going to work out on the 4th? I absolutely must. I absolutely have to, like my boy Aaron the plumber say, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to realize something. You have to have a reason to want to be great. Just like you have a reason to want to crash out. And what is your reason? Like they at the book, what is your whys? Your reasons, man. The thing is, this last week, I feel like I've been through a big week of transformation as far as my energy goes, the people I attract, the opportunities I've been attracting. It's just been feeling different. Like the energy, the aura around me has been feeling very big doggish, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like everywhere I go, how can I word it? Center of attention type energy but being humble enough to not be like I'm the center of attention. But it's like your energy is what it's been attracting the people around me. They want to come out to go do things. People want to go to the gym. Like I said in a couple videos, the last videos, like I've had a couple of people that wanted to go to church with me. A couple of people that's been wanting to hit the gym up with me, you know. Like last night, me and a group of co-workers, we decided to go to Chili's as a team, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, you know, and we all mutually good friends or whatever. And if I'm being real, they was chilling with my homeboy, but my homeboy, me and him got this thing of where we go out every time we get paid. So we basically kind of connected, you know. We all decided like we gonna go out and chill. And it was just like good energy and good conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was cool with everybody. But I've been realizing, man, since I've been on this journey, because I've been cutting out a lot of stuff, man. And this week, the thing I said I wanted to cut out was vapes. And I'm like 6 days in on the whole no vaping journey. And maybe like a week and so I'd say at least 10 days on no black and mouths, you know. And I've been cutting out a lot of stuff. Like I've been cutting off the whole lust situation. Obviously, this is a whole SR channel. This is what we preach here. So I really haven't been watching the corn like that since my last relapse. Actually, I haven't watched the corn since my last relapse. And I'm going to be real, that's probably been like, let me see. It ain't been overly long because I'm starting a new streak. And it's probably like 10 plus days now. At least 10 days. But the thing with that is, like I told y'all in those other videos, like my energy, it don't take as long to build up. And it's like, the energy I got, I feel like I'm protected right now. And it's like a knowing and a protection from things around me, the distractions, and even protection from myself. It's like, the more, like I told y'all, the more I slip and fall and get back up, it's getting easier for me to get up and be like, nah, we're not doing this no more. But with each rep, I feel a little bit stronger, and I just have this knowing, like once I say no about something, my mind has this shift that happens, you know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm telling y'all all this, because this week with the vapes, you know, like any other kind of addiction that you might have, it takes some real self-control to be able to say no. Especially when you got people around you that do it, and you know you used to participate in it, and they're so used to you doing it with them, like they might offer it, you know what I'm saying? But I thought about it, man. There's always a reason to want to crash out. There's always a reason to want to go back to bad and old habits that don't serve you. Prime example, today's the 4th of July. Independence Day, and that's one of the main reasons I'm up in this gym, because I'm about to celebrate my independence. Look, some people are too woke for me, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, I understand, especially being a black man, how our country hasn't been the best for us. But with that being said, I still do love America. This is home team, you know what I'm saying? At least the home team I know. I don't know what about my whole ancestors type situation. No, I'm a black man and I got my roots, but this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from. And I love America. I love this place that we call home, and I salute all the people that have fought for our country, and I appreciate everything y'all do, putting y'all lives. Even y'all families, I respect them and appreciate y'all for y'all's family members going to fight for this beautiful country. But so I'm gonna appreciate my time. I probably got to go in this gym and get my workout on. But with it being the 4th of July, it gives you a reason to be like, make an excuse, give yourself an excuse to, oh, I'm gonna hit this drink today. You know what? I ain't going home alone tonight, you know what I'm saying? And believe me, them thoughts is in my mind. You know what I'm saying? They in my mind because, like I said, the more I retain, and even though it ain't been a long streak, that pressure is building up a lot quicker than it used to in the past. And I'm telling you, I want to run through something like a brick wall. I'm just going to be real with you. Full-fledged brick wall. I'm talking about, pow, Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? But and I tell you, the self-control is building up where I can control that dog in me a little bit more. Like I told y'all, the guy got to be stronger than the human, and the human got to be stronger than that dog. And that dog in you is what wakes that human up in you. And once you get woken up as a human, you're going to get closer to God. But with that being said, today is the 4th, and it gives you a reason to want to crash out. Go to them old habits. Hit that liquor. Because like, we all having a good time. You know, we want to see fireworks. We want to have a good time with our people. But I've been getting stronger with each no. You know, like yesterday, I had a job, and it was a very stressful job. And we was out there for maybe $10, not $10, 10 hours. And y'all know I told y'all I worked for a moving company. It was a big job to me, you know what I'm saying? And everything in me, and it started pouring down, raining. The customers started getting kind of moody, you know, and everything in me was like, you got a reason to hit the vape. I ain't gonna say like everything in me wanted to hit the vape, because I'm gonna be real, I'm not even gonna give it that much power no more. It crossed my mind, but I feel like I'm so free and protected from doing things that no longer serve me no more, that it crossed my mind like, man, hey, this is my reason to hit the vape. I got an excuse to get up out of this. No, man. I took it raw, boy. Straight no chaser. You know what I'm saying? Look, it is what it is. Because I'm thinking about it like, you try to go on these streaking. For y'all boys that's trying to streak, I'm going to go ahead and save y'all a lot of time, man. The thing is, there's going to always be a reason or excuse to get out of something. There's always going to be a holiday to participate in. There's always going to be a female or something that you might want to do something with. There's always going to be your birthday or somebody's birthday celebration that wants to be celebrated. And that happens at least once a month. In some way, shape, way or form, it's going to happen. Don't give yourself that excuse. I'm going to save y'all a whole bunch of time, bro. When the time come, you need to be able to say no. I'm just getting to that point. I'm being real. Last week when I went to that bar with my homeboy, and I told him no at the bar in the heat of the moment. When I tell you, I think that's after 7. Yeah, that's after 7. When I tell y'all, I said no, surrounded by all the temptation. Bro, I felt like Jesus, bro. Straight up. I'ma just say it. I thought about it like later on when I left, and I'm like, dang, maybe this is what Jesus went through. Maybe this situation ain't as, like, my situation wasn't as big as his, but it's very important. Like, you know, when they talk about how the devil came up and tried to tempt them with all these things. The devil is the world, bro. It's starting to click in me. The devil's the world, man. And the thing is, all these temptations, like I said, we at the bar, we got wings. First off, it's a bar. You know them ladies trying to get popped and goddamn backs blown in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of them coming. I'm just going to be real. A lot of low value, low quality. I ain't gonna say low value. Low quality type energy going on in there, you know. And then you got a reason to drink, you know, when you in there. So with that being said, like, it was a whole bunch going on. And I also told you about that lady in there that was licking her chops at me last time. Like, she wanted your boy. But each temptation, like when the devil was like, oh, you the son of God, like, jump off this ledge. You don't need to put God to the test. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember these biblical things that's happening. It's like, well, you can turn this, make this turn into bread or whatever. You can eat this, you know what I'm saying? Or when he told him, like, what else he said? If you do this for me, I'll give you all the world and whatever. Like, that's God. Look, we belong to God. We belong to the big G-O-Dizzle. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I really felt like on a daily basis, we go through our 40 temptations in some way, shape, form. Like, I was thinking, dang, Jesus was saying no to this. Boy, you got all these questions, not 40 temptations, but 40 days, you know what I'm saying, of fasting, going through all this temptation. Like, man, he was going through a lot, but we go through that too. And sometimes that's the thing, we don't give stuff enough power. We go through a lot of the same things Jesus went through. You don't think, look, bro, when the devil was questioning Jesus, was asking all these questions, all the devil was giving him, all he was giving him was reasons to crash out. That's all it was. Reasons to crash out and take yourself from what already is rightfully yours, man. And right now we have a reason to be great. That's why I'm here. I'm at the gym right now. I'm about to go in and knock these workouts out. Man, you know why? Because people are starting to see my gains now, bro. I know I'm over the place, but look, hey, my energy's high right now, bro. It's been high the last 3 or 4 days. I'm going to be real with y'all. I told y'all it don't take me long. I don't need to get to week 14 like I used to start getting this energy to want to pop off. Oh, they noticing it. They noticing it. Even at work, my homeboy, because he know I'm planning on this being my last month working at the company. I'm trying to go get my CL. He was like, bro, they know you about to quit. I said, man, they don't know because I ain't told them nothing. He said, believe me, they know, bro. You giving big skedaddle energy. I told him I couldn't deny that, bro, because I'm standing on business in all aspects of energy right now, bro. I'm telling you, I feel good right now, bro. And I want to be great. Having people tell me, like yesterday, we was at Chili's, one of my coworkers, one of the OGs that, you know, that we had this bench press at our job. They used to have me in there working with them. I still work with them and do the workouts, but he was like, oh man, like, nah, I could start seeing you starting to get some weight on you, get some size on you. I told him my cousin today, and he said, man, look, everybody that see you, bro, like my cousin back home in Carolina, but I guess people watching my stories or videos, he's like, bro, everybody that's seeing you saying you getting big, bro. You know what I'm saying? You getting swole, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's in my mind because now this gym thing is part of my life. Like, you know, I probably been here, I'd say anywhere from 8 months to a year. I'm going to give myself a year because it might not have been consistent, but I've been doing stuff, small changes, one at a time for a while now. You know, eating better, SR, drinking more water. Look, I get jugs like this, bro. Jugs like this almost on a daily basis and try to get as much drunk as I can. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people are starting to see the changes take place. And now I'm like, bro, I want to be great. I've always wanted that, but there was a time where I lost myself and that wasn't so important to me because I wanted to be anything but great at one time. My depression hit. I didn't want to be seen. I ain't want nobody to know what was going on, bro. Like, if I sit here and die to myself, I'd rather be by myself. But that urge to be great again, that reason to be great again, oh my God, boy, it's bubbling up. It's bubbling up like the nuts I'm building up, boy. And I'm telling y'all, let y'all reason to be great, good, to stay on y'all streets, be stronger than y'all goddamn reasons to crash out. And that's on my left and right nut, man. And if y'all like this video, y'all like, share, subscribe. I'm about to get this gym workout in. Until next time, peace.